I'm Bonnie Bruce, co-founder of a product called the HotZot, also affectionately known as the Zot. You can't buy this product yet, but my goal is that by the end of the presentation, you will want one. Because until now, there has been no safe, fast, effective means of keeping lawns, gardens, sports fields, golf courses, and parks weed-free. But we're about to change that, one landscape at a time. Before I tell you what the Zot is, however, let me tell you what it's not. It is not a string weed whacker, sometimes called a weed eater. A weed whacker cuts the top of the weed off at the ground, so for a few days you feel accomplished, but the weed grows back. It is not a propane torch. A torch burns the top of the weed down to the ground, and it can affect other plants nearby with the heat bloom that it produces, but it does not affect the root, so the weed grows back. And it is not an herbicide, which will kill a weed, but it can also kill other plants nearby with the overspray. And it is toxic to people, pets, and the environment. What the Zot is a portable, handheld, organic power tool, which kills weeds with a jet of hot water, cooking them in the ground. It kills the root, not just the top of the weeds, so they do not grow back, using just hot water. Simple, safe, deadly, and patented. The two slides from left to right show a weed before it was sprayed with the Zot, and the same plant 72 hours later. There is nothing left, leaving no trace behind. Nothing in the soil, nothing to pollute any nearby water sources. Until now, the only easy solution to weed control has been Roundup, an herbicide that hundreds of cities and towns are banning because of its toxicity. The Zot provides a new solution using age-old principles, which work. Did you know that every year enough Roundup is sold in the United States to kill every blade of grass in every lawn? Or to put it another way, every year there is enough Roundup sold to kill every living plant in Kentucky and Colorado combined. Your great-grandparents did not use Roundup to control weeds. Neither should you. Our market is people who garden for themselves, people who maintain landscapes for others, and people who want healthy environments for their kids and their pets. In 2021, Americans spent $48 billion on garden equipment. And this is only a snapshot of the real size of the market because this number does not reflect purchases of plant material, soil amendments, garden accessories, and the like. Between 2020 and 2021, 4 generations of gardeners increased what they spent on garden products by as much as 65%. In the United States alone, 59 million gardeners harvest food from their own gardens and use only natural amendments. In just the last 2 years, the total market has grown by 18.5 million new gardeners. With that kind of market growth and a growing awareness of impacts to the environment, the demand for organic weed control is booming. Just imagine walking outside, pointing the Zot at a weed, pulling the trigger, and killing it. It is just that simple, that safe, and that deadly. Whether you are a home gardener, a landscape contractor, or you own your own vineyard, or maintain a public garden, this tool is effective and environmentally friendly. We have over 100 pre-orders to purchase the HotZot before we even have a product on the market. This is the tool that you and many others have been waiting for, and we're looking for investors. It is an opportunity to put your money where your values are. An investment in the HotZot is an investment in a cleaner environment. I invite you to follow us on social media and on our webpage, hotzot.biz. Thank you for listening.